So for the last 3 years, nearly 4, we have been converting this Corsa D 2009 from a basic standard looking car with not even standard side skirts on to this replica version of a VXR as like a beginner's car. When I got this car I was 16, I'm now 19. And for any of you wondering, this is not the end of the Corsa. We have got so much more coming on this car. I'm talking starlight roofs. I want this interior on the head to be black to match the steering wheel and the Recaro seats. So for any of you Corsa watchers watching this, this is not the end of the Corsa journey. We have got so much more to come. I want subwoofers in the back as well. We've got loads. But for now, I want to try and balance out the content that I'm bringing out for you guys, because obviously for the last couple of years it's been the same thing of the Corsa. So now I'm trying to switch it up and give it like a balanced routine. One video it could be about the next car, and then the next one could be about the Corsa, so we all balance throughout, so I can try and bring in new people to the channel and experience what I'm doing and changing all these cars. Like I said from day one, I'm not a mechanic, and to be honest, all my stuff is just kind of like, if it works, it works. But most of the time it works. But for the ones that don't, obviously I don't produce those videos. Like I've done ones on like dash cams before and it hasn't worked out, and I don't want to bring out bad content, so I try and make my content as good as possible for you guys. Isn't as good to like what I think you guys would like, I wouldn't release it. Apart from that, this is a Corsa journey carrying on. But in this video, it's all about the next car. I cannot wait for you guys to see this one. It is definitely a big step up. The speed on the next car that you're gonna see in a minute is just unbelievable. I absolutely love it. Camera doesn't do justice of what it sounds like. I wanna get a better mic. At the moment I've got a Rode one, but I wanna get bigger, better one, better cameras and everything. So everything's gonna be changing on the channel. So thanks for sticking around, for all of you lot that have stuck around for me the last 3 to 4 years. But now we have 2 cars on a channel. So here is the new car to the channel. I hope you guys like it, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you're new, and let's get ready for this new journey. So as you can see sitting next to me right now, we have the new project car for the channel. This is a Subaru Impreza WRX all-wheel drive, and at the moment it's running 321 HP. This one is completely different to the Corsa. This is a lot more powerful. This is a 2-litre turbo. This is a new project car for the channel. I cannot wait for you guys to see the build that we're going to do to this car. You lot are going to absolutely love this one. Don't worry about the Corsa. For all of you Corsa watchers watching this, that car is going nowhere. We've still got so many more mods to do on this and so many more videos coming. Make sure you stick around for the Corsa as well. It's going to be a different level, and I cannot wait to see the end result. But here we have the Subaru WRX. At the moment we have got tinted headlights. These need replacing because they have bubbled up in the sunlight. You can see it a lot worse on the driver's side. We need new fog lights because these ones have got water damage. We also need to sort out this grille because of that there. We also need to get a private plate. We've got genuine Subaru wheels, but as you can see we've got some flaking paint. These are the gold ones. They look a lot cleaner at the back, but there you go. It's got pink calipers. I'm not sure what colours to go for. Should I keep them or should I go for a new colour? A new mirror, because obviously it's broken there, and a bit of paint damage there. On the little hood here you can see it's like paint. It looks like it's flaking, but if you go up close to it and you put a torch on, you can see it all changes colour. Which in the light doesn't look as nice, but at night time when you've got all the lights flashing on and you see all this light up, it honestly just looks different. These wipers need to come off, they need a bit of paint. It's had some carbon, you can hardly see it anymore, but it must have been put on here a very long time ago. You can see it better from a distance, but it does need replacing because it's gone all minging now. This is the inside. If you pull this down, you can actually access the boot now, which is another cool thing. This is a 5-door saloon. And inside, you have this like spongy plastic, like fake leather material. On the door trims, got it soft with, again, the same material as on there. If you go lower down, It's like this horrible hard plastic material with no sponge at all. There are so many mods to change on this car and I cannot wait to change them. So this is the inside. The center console needs replacing because, as you can see, it's got all this, like, I don't know what it is, but it's not looking good, and this black stuff will not come off. I've tried all sorts to get this off. If anyone knows how to get it off in the comments, then be sure to let me know. I'm thinking of hydro dipping this or getting it painted or just simply replacing it, but you guys let me know what you think down below. A bit weird how they're different to them, but most cars are like it. But they're the middle in the head unit. You've got a little clock that lights up here. This is the steering wheel. It's got a bit of wear and tear. It just needs replacing or getting a cover on. You can see that it's nothing major, but just little things. As you can see on the back, it's not very nice. Front interior lights work, both different colour. I'm not sure why. I'll be changing those halogen ones to the same as that. LED one in there. I think it's LED anyway, looks like it. Seatbelt's working fine. It's got a proper Japanese horn. It sounds absolutely awful, but that's what it sounds like. Nothing special. I don't know whether to put the Subaru horns in the grille where you can see it. I'll put a picture here of what I'm on about. Let me know whether you think I should do that or not. It's a mixed opinion from everyone. As you would have seen in the Corsa video, I put an armrest in. This already comes with one built in, which is good, but that is just hard plastic and it doesn't even feel nice to put your arms on. It feels absolutely horrible. So we might have to do something with that. We've got so much to do. I like the seats. I don't know whether to change them because I love the Corsa. It's got these really nice seats in there. They're VXR Recaro ones and I absolutely love these. These were the best ones that I bought for any car. And there's the back ones. They look nice as well. But I don't really want to take these ones out of Corsa because I just think it suits Corsa so much and it gives it that extra look. This is the back. But let me know what you think. Should I keep the original seats or should I get some more VXR Recaro seats and put them in there, or any other type? Let me know your opinions down below. So now that we've seen the inside, let's move on to the best bit at the back. So moving on to the back now, as you can see, that spoiler is looking absolutely mean, and even the exhaust, it is absolutely massive. You can literally fit your whole fist in there. That is just crazy. That is a proper exhaust, and as you can see underneath, it just goes straight all the way along, apart from in the centre. I don't know whether to change that. I'll start it up in a minute so you guys can decide on that, but I don't think it needs to go any louder. It already makes people feel sick sitting in the back whilst being driven in this, apparently, but it is mean and I love it. Some of you may know that drive a Subaru, but for you lot that don't, you can open the petrol flap from here now. That's how you do it. And you can also open the boot from here. The petrol cap, it comes open for you. It needs a good clean because it is absolutely minging at the moment, but that's how you do that. And with the boot, all you do now is just lift it up. In the boot, you do actually have a lot of space. There is the entrance in the middle to get through to the inside of the car. You've got a jack in there and nothing on that side. Underneath, you're presented with an underlayer of carpet, and then after that you have another layer, and then under that layer we eventually get to the spare wheel underneath, and it just goes down and down and down, but that's as far as it goes. That is the Subaru inside of the boot. I'm thinking to go black wheels, but let me know what you guys think. Should I go gold? I want to go 18s, these are 17s at the moment, but I'm not too sure whether I should get rid of the gold or not. I do love the gold, but I'm pretty sure a lot of people will say to go for black, and if so, what wheels should I get? I'm looking at some STI ones at the moment, but I'm just not 100% sure. But I'm sure you guys will let me know what the best way to go is. Also on the front, they're tinted lights, they're gonna need retinting. Do you guys reckon I should tint the back ones as well? Because they do stand out like a sore thumb and they are quite bright red. But if I am gonna do it this time, I'm not gonna do it in the matte finish like I originally did on the Corsa. I'm gonna do it the exact same as how the Corsa looks now, where it's tinted, but inside of the lights. And possibly buy some new rare lights. The indicators are already blacked out. They don't glide like the Corsa does, but they just flash like the original Corsa ones did. So if I show you what I mean. So that's what the Subaru ones do, they just flash. And this is what the Corsa ones look like. And they glide. I just think it's such a cool feature how they glide through. But it's nothing I'm stressing about because I'm happy with it and there's plenty of time to do so many mods on this. But I think that is most of it covered. Now, let's go and start it up. I forgot to mention as well, inside of the car, if I turn the electrics on, if I have the electrics on, it already comes, so you can see here, but it has a wire going underneath the center console, and you plug that into your phone. And once you've done that, plug it into the phone, flip. It will come up with Apple CarPlay, and I never even knew this when I bought it. But it's a Pioneer one. Do I change this or do I not? Because it's looking pretty good at the moment and I don't see why I should change it when it's already built in. But let me know if you want me to change it and I'll do that. But it's actually pretty good as well and the sound's not bad at all on this. But it wouldn't be a full video if I didn't start it up and give it a little rev and a little drive. So let's give it a little one. So as you can hear, this is just inside of the car and it already sounds crazy. You've got the turbo gauge there, that lets you know what temperature it's running, which is also another good thing to have. If I put the window down, you will just hear it burbling and it sounds so nice. If I move to the back of the car now, all you can hear is that amazing burble sound and I absolutely love it. Is just the best. As you can hear, it has definitely got a dump valve on it. If you put your foot down hard, like you do it slowly, it sounds like that, but if you do this, you can hear it has got a nice little dump valve on it. Miles away from the exhaust because every time I try getting a video of it, it just would not record because of how loud this exhaust actually is. So now I'm going to show you underneath the car. So if I flick this up, it's a bit weird on the Subaru. It's got like a really small clip. It's there, it is tiny, but that is how you get it open. So this is what it's looking like underneath the bonnet at the moment. And that's the underneath of the little scoop. That little sneezing noise you keep hearing is this dump valve just there. So for you that don't know, that's what the sneezing noise is. That's like an add-on you can put on. We've got a K&N filter at the moment, which is running from there down to here. There's a lot of pink on it. I don't know whether to change that. Let me know what you think. I'm liking the blue on there. I think it looks really nice, gives it the Subaru look. And this is all performance parts by G+. That is underneath the Subaru. So now you know what this Subaru Impreza sounds like. It's time to do a little set off with it, as I know you are all dying to see it. So I'm gonna go and park up somewhere and I'm gonna do a launch and you can hear what it sounds like. So I'm gonna start in gear 1 and let's go. I absolutely love this car. With the dump valve, and I absolutely love it. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section about this launch control and what it sounds like. And that is my new Subaru WRX 2 litre turbo 321 HP Impreza. Let me know what your guys' opinions are down below. I'll let you guys do the talking on this one.